Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2023 Volkswagen ID.4 all-wheel drive Pro S. This particular one is Aurora Red Metallic on the exterior with black leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on 2 doors, power mirrors, heated mirrors, LED headlights, running lights, tail lights, and reverse lights. Integrated turn signals on the mirrors, 19-inch alloy wheels, 2,700-pound tow hitch, a light-up LED logo on the back. This Volkswagen logo here actually lights up red. The ID.4 logo at the base right here. It's a power liftgate as well, trimmed out in black. Black roof rails, black accents. It says all-wheel drive Pro S right here on the front, on the corner. Now this is the first one that we've gotten that's US built at the Chattanooga plant here in the States. There's a look at the LEDs up front. This logo also lights up in front. Very nice. So this is one of the new colors that you can get now. Instead of King's Red Metallic, it's still available on the 2022s, which are still in our pipeline as well. This is Aurora Red. Very, very nice. Okay, so there's a lot of changes, including this new wheel design. The machine black and silver alloy wheels here. Let's take a look inside. And I need to correct myself. Those are 20-inch wheels, not 19s. As we open up the door here, this is the Americanized ID.4. So there's gray leatherette right here on the arm pad, also up into the inset here with a triple contrast stitch there. Piano black remains right here with the 2-window switch here. I'll go over how you roll down the back windows, the child lock, and all of that stuff there in just a minute. Here's a look at your power liftgate. It's a power liftgate on the door there. You can lift up and hold, and that will actually close the liftgate too. The catch is you lift up and hold. Here's a look at the seats here. The seats are leatherette as well. So this is a black leatherette here. It's textured right here. These are heated seats. You have a power lumbar right here, forward and back and up and down here, seat back adjust here. Massage seats. So there's like an airbag or a bladder in here that kind of inflates and deflates and moves up the back of the seat here. That's how you get the massage moving. 2-seat memory here as well. It does say ID here. It's harder to see, but it's perforated into the seat there. I don't know if my camera will actually pick that up. Let's see, even with the light on, it's not really picking that up, but it is right here, stitched or kind of etched out of the seat there. Here's a look around inside. 3 seats in the back, adjustable headrest there, black headliner. The armrest and center console is different for the American model now. We'll go over that in a second as well. Here's a look at the instrument cluster. The instrument cluster, it looks pretty much the same. There are some changes there, but we'll go over that in a minute as well. The vent setup here appears to be the same, but there's actually a grayish silver finish right here. I don't remember that on the other ID.4s. I'll kind of have to look back at the video, but you have a nice flat dash here. Lots of visibility out the front. There's a look at visibility out the sides. The rear hatch right there. And then over to this side, out the side window here, and then we'll come back around and you can see out this side as well. So this arm pad here, it's nice and comfortable. The piano black right here. You do have of course that switch right there for the rear hatch. The footrest off to the side is a typical Volkswagen setup here. Accelerator and brake, the accelerator here and the brake right here. The steering wheel is still tiltable. You can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where you need it. The instrument cluster, of course, stays with the steering wheel. So when you move this steering wheel up, down, pull it out, forward and back, you don't end up with a bad view of your instrument cluster here because the wheel's too low or too high, because this actually moves with the steering wheel. It's mounted to the steering wheel. 244 miles of range. This car just came off the truck, and it is actually available. It's not a sold unit this time, so this one's actually available. Automatic headlights right here, if you can see those there. You do also have poor weather lights, rear defrost, front defrost here, and maximum defrost as well. You do also have on the turn signal stalk here, your brights for the headlights as well. here are some things that are different here. This is for cruise control. I just hit that button to turn it on. Now you can see right here that the adaptive cruise control is on but not active. I can hit the following distance button here, and it shows that little icon up there that adjusts my following distance, and there's a haptic feedback on this capacitive touch steering wheel here, and there's also an audible tone that you can hear when you hit that button there. I don't know if my mic will pick that up, but it's there. So you have resume and set right here as well. And then your modes, by hitting mode, it brings up this drop down menu for adaptive cruise control, and it is not a touch screen there. So I swipe my thumb across to change between adaptive cruise control and regular cruise control right there. The OK button is over on this side. The voice recognition system's over here as well. So I can change my volume right here. Volume up and volume down is right here, and it's also right here. So I can change it on the infotainment system right there. So I have it right there, or on the steering wheel here. View, so I can change between that small view right there where everything's jammed in there, this view here, route guidance, the combination view there, and go back the other way, so I can go with the wider display there. And now I have my following distance down below here. And let's see if there's any more. That's it. That's the end of the menus there. So I've got those different views that I can show there. Over here on the radio, the new software appears to be nicer here, a little bit faster. So we're gonna do remind me later and hit OK. So now here's my main software screen: telephone, media, radio, navigation, vehicle, charging, app connect, users, and sound. So there's not really a difference here. So radio and media, I can bring up the radio player right here. I can change, go back right here. Here's telephone, emergency services, and info call here. So I now, if I pair my phone with this, I'm able to add quick dials or memory presets for phone calls. Let's see here. App Connect is going to allow me to do Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, or MirrorLink on the system here, and they're all wireless right here. And if I hit that button to go back here, I can pull up my charging right here. Now it's going to show me locations. If I choose to do that, it shows my 95% charge rate here, or charge value here. So I won't need much to get to 100, and I've got 244 miles to run out of charge. Now, I do also have a user profile here where I can change between a guest. Not sure why you would have a guest for your car unless you're using Turo or renting it out or something, but you can add primary users here. You also have, for vehicle, the interior setup here, the exterior lights, mirrors, and headlights. You can do all of these different things here. Synchronized mirror adjustment, I can turn that on and off. Over here on exterior lights, light illumination, I can turn that on and off. Duration during exit, so I'm going to turn that on, and let's see here. The light animation makes me think it does something different now, where there might be some dancing lights or something like that. I'm not sure what that is. I'll figure that out as we make more videos, and maybe hopefully I can play around with this car and learn some more things. Exit, I always turn mine up to 30 seconds. This is when you leave the car and you lock it, how long the headlights stay on to light your path up to the house if you're parking on a street. And same with unlock. It will light your way down to the car when you hit unlock for up to 30 seconds. Duration of entry lighting, 10 seconds. So once you get in a car, I can change that as well. So I can change it to be on 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, or even 30 seconds. I'll leave that at 10 seconds there. That seems to be about right. And you can also turn on lights when you approach the car. So there's all kinds of settings there for that. Let's see here. Tires. Now there is no spare tire in this car. You can set speed warning, set it to winter tires, set what your speed warning is, and this is also where you do your TPMS reset. So if you get a tire pressure light and you've checked all the pressure, you can turn it back on. So I did already do lighting. Headlights here. Whoops. I'm going to hit the talking head here. She keys in on keywords. I learned that with my Golf R. If I say the full word of the brand of this car, it will actually wake her up. And she'll ask me what I want to do. Dynamic cornering light, I can turn it on and off. Turn on time for headlights, I can do, they're currently set for late. I can do early, medium, or late. We'll do medium. Automatic headlight control during rain, it's switched on. And convenience turn signals. That's your quick 3 flash where you hit it and it flashes 3 times before it cancels. Let's see here. For radio and media, AM, FM, and satellite. So I've got the radio set up here. I can change frequency by genre or HD radio first. And over here, XM Sirius or internet radio. Looks like AM is not actually an option. So you may not be able to get AM radio with this car. Also right here, heated seats. I have a heated seat set up and heated steering wheel set up here. That was a quick key to get to the climate screen. I can turn on my heated steering wheel and also my heated seat right here. Same with the passenger side over here. And it's 3-phase, starts on high, then medium, then low, then off. Hit again there and it's off. Hit this one 3 times and it's off. Same with the heated steering wheel. Fan speed control is right here. I can go faster on the fan speed and turn it down here. Also my vent control is here. Auto's right here and maximum AC is right here. Also the recirculated air in the car is right there. This is the same setup that I have in my Golf R. I don't mind it. The only difference is I have heated and ventilated seats that are here and the heated steering wheel button is over here on the steering wheel. So other than that, this is pretty much the same software and setup there. If I touch air care, it brings me over to here. Now I've got air care. As long as the windows are up, all the windows are up, air care will work, and it's an air filtration system where it will filter the air out before it circulates it through the car. This blue line expands, and then once it fills the whole car, you know that it's actually doing its job. The classic climate is also a control here. So you have your more standard controls here. Smart climate is where you say clear my view. So that's the defroster, cool feet, quick cooling. And you can also say a phrase to get the car to actually warm your feet for you. I won't say that in this video because I don't want to get her interacting here. Not just yet. Now down here for climate control as well, I have a blue button and a red button. I can touch the red button and warm it up. We'll do that at 72. I can swipe to do that as well. And then also my volume control for the stereo right here and climate control on this side as well. So I've got separate climate controls there. I also have hot button keys here. Parking menu. This car does have park assist. That's what this icon is right here. So I can actually turn that on. Park assist was canceled because I'm actually in park. Now climate control or Clima brings up the touchscreen here. The smart climate stuff all shows up here. Hazards, of course, right here in the middle. My assist systems. Now this is where the cool stuff is. The assist systems are right here. Travel assist. So I can have an assisted lane changing. I'm not going to mess with that one. You do also have adaptive cruise control. So this is my following distance here. Lane keeping assist or lane keeping system, I turn it on or off here. Lane change system or side assist, that's your blind spot. You can turn that on, and then the icons light up over there and also over here on this side for the blind spot. Dynamic road sign display, I can turn that on and off, and also have a speed alert, and then I have emergency assist. Emergency assist, I like that I have that one on. It's active. Emergency assist is if you had a medical emergency where the car senses that you're not necessarily with it. Maybe your hands have slipped off the wheel, and it will actually alert you and say, put your hands back on the wheel. And if you do not, it'll activate essentially a countdown where the car will actually warn you again. It will actually start throwing the hazards and start to slow to a stop. It'll apply the parking brake and honk for help and call for help using the CarNet system. Up above right here, here is a HomeLink mirror with the HomeLink subscription here. 3 garage door memory buttons here, plus a Bluetooth button, digital compass right there. A vanity mirror on each side with an LED light. So this is just like its gas engine brethren right there. You do have a power sunshade here and a panoramic glass roof. Okay, this is not a sunroof, but it's a glass roof. So that sunshade goes back. This pane of glass is exposed. It is still tinted, so the sun's not beating directly down on you there with that open. Very nice. The cup holder down here, we'll go over that. This looks like the cup holder that was removable in a 21 and 22 ID.4. However, that's not the case here. Shaped the same, but it's actually fixed. There's a little key icon right there. It's got the stadium set up for the cup holders there, so you can have two cups here of the same size and the lids aren't battling each other. This guy's fixed here, so you don't have the captain's chair armrest type setup here. Key fob is exactly the same. The panic alarm on the side, lock and unlock right here, all of those features there, the VW logo on the back, and then there's a removable key out of the middle here. Here's where some things get interesting and changed. Wireless charge pad is right here. It is literally straight up and down right here. There's a clip for you to put your phone in here, and it holds your phone up against that right there, so the phone slides in with the back facing this way, and the wireless chargers right there. Two USB-Cs right there. They're also going to be backlit so you can see them at night. They're right there, and then this becomes, I guess, a little storage bin here. Here's an armrest with a little lid here to lift up. Big, deep storage in here. Lots of storage for stuff in there. And this does not appear, it does not appear to slide forward or back. It does have contrast stitching here on the arm pad though. It's very nice, trimmed out in leatherette. In the glove box over here, manuals right there. Tire warranty is all right there. There's a look at that piano black on the armrest or the handle right there, and that contrast stitch there. The giant panoramic sunroof, or panoramic glass roof, I should say. We're going to go back to the radio real quick here because I'm going to run out of record time on this one. So we're going to show you that there's sound. There's your sound settings there, and there's also ambient light. So you can actually change what's displayed here on the footwells. The bottom one's for footwells. The top line is for everything else up here. 30 color ambient light. Now in the back here, yep, I wanted to make sure that door stayed open. This car comes in at $53,848. Extras include $395 for the Aurora Red metallic exterior. You do also get an auto-dimming home link mirror for $385, $278 for Mojo mats, $110 for luggage net, and then also $90 for an EV roadside assistance kit. Now what's cool about this car is it has CarNet Nav plus Nav for an EV and CarNet plus speech for an EV. Those items there. It's a continuously updating nav. There's a look at the wheels there. As I'm really running out of recording time here, let's take a look at the hatch. The nav will continuously update, and the speech. You can speak to the car and tell it what it needs to do. Here's a look at the EV roadside assistance kit. The mats right here. They're Mojo mats that say ID.4. Luggage net right there. Cargo blocks right here. And underneath this floor, I am really running out of time. There's two drawers here. There's the bottom one there. Can it fix it flat? The cord no longer comes with the car. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 2 years of free maintenance. If you buy from me, we give you a 3rd year of free maintenance. And also,